Oh, okay. Updated. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I haven't been on this in a bit. This is gonna be horrifying. Or one of my islands is gonna be gone. Just they dipped. Oh, this is gonna be sad. It's gonna be real sad. Hi, hello, welcome. It's here. I'm back. Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's been a long time. I played it opening weekend. I did a video on it. I was very early in the game. I didn't have the museum open at that time. I was missing a lot of things. Nothing opened up. But I played a lot of Animal Crossing since that time I played last. This is an 85 plus hour file for this game. Which isn't that long compared to some people. Like some people have 300 hours on this game. I'm like, dang, you put in work with this. But I played it every day for like a good 3.5 months. And finally, 2 weeks ago, I finally stopped my daily plays of it because they finally hit that grind. So yeah, I have not played it in a bit. I'm scared to see what's going to happen. I'm already seeing a lot of weeds. I'm hoping none of my villagers left. There's a few that might be like, you know, if they left, it's fine. But there's some it's like, oh no. I hope they didn't leave because it's like, no. It's about to get sad. They're going to be sending letters like, hey, where'd you go? You know, you've been gone for 3 weeks. Which is why I was like, man, it sucks with this game because you start playing it for a bit and they're just like, oh, we forgot all about you. Who are you again? Good morning, everyone. Yep, and I have Isabel now. She was added once I got everything built up. It is 11:10 a.m. Thursday, July 9th, 2020. Said the water. Oh yeah, this is the update went up last week, so now I can go swimming in the ocean. So I'm gonna probably check that out too, because I haven't been on in a bit. Proper swimwear if you're playing underwater. Purchase a wetsuit at either shop, Nook Shopping. I will do that. Yeah, I was on this game for a good minute. I played a whole bunch of this game. So let's see what I was rocking. All right, real casual. Let's sleep the mail. Let's see. Maintaining it. Yep. Happy home. Still got A. Yep. Nintendo. Yeah, I like free stuff, Nintendo. Yep. All right, no sad letters at least. All right, let's see what I had going. What's the present was at least? Snorkel mask. Oh, okay. Starry tank. Oh, I think I got that before I got off. Let's see. Garden lantern. I don't remember what I even did last time before I got on. It's been a good minute since I got on this game. This is a mix of, okay, Last of Us Part 2 is out. Xenoblade Chronicles I'm playing. And it was a thing of every day when I woke up, I would get on this game. I'd make it like, all right, first thing in the morning, let me get on the game. Let me pick up the fossils, get money for that. Let me check in on the villagers. Let me do the stuff I need to do. And I was doing it every day. And it was getting very just monotonous, just doing it over and over. But honestly, what really stopped me from playing it every day was when I finally looked to see how much I had left. Because I beaten the game. Under most categories, the game is finished. I saw the credit scene. I got KK Slider to come to the island, and now he comes every Saturday. But the full completion would be if I went and got my entire house built up to completion with all of the stuff. Which that's what I was heading for. But then I realized, I was like, okay, I have like 1.5 million bells saved up that I've been just like saving up by doing stock market and all this other stuff. And that's when I learned it's like, I looked up, I was like, how much more do I have after that? And it was like, oh, you need to have like 5 million bells. And it's like, all right, that's going to take a long time. That's going to be like half a year. Unless I play the stock market like a maniac and like put in like 500,000 bells and hope that the game plays fair. So I could do that, but that's a huge gamble. I'm not sure if I want to risk that. Well, you know, some people consider Last of Us Part 2 a book, but you know, I ain't gonna get to that. That's gonna come soon. Okay, I haven't been gone that long, but they're like, who are you again? I remember Animal Crossing New Leaf did that, where like, I didn't get on the game for a few months. And when I got on, they were like, who are you again? I was like, oh. But maybe now I can finally get back on it again. I beat Last of Us 2, and you know, I've kind of had like an itch to get back on it a bit. Because there's still stuff I want to do with the island. I guess also I can show off my island now too, since it's changed quite a bit since last time I showed it off. Like, stuff definitely has been changed, like with the roads, getting that stuff paved out for the roads to the houses, adding the trees, and different small little flourishes here and there to it. So it's been a slow process. All right, I don't need to do that. I pretty much my daily grind was, okay, I pick up all the fossils, I get those checked out, the blathers, then I check all the rocks. When I get to the one with the gold coins, then I wouldn't even go for the other ones. I would just do it till I get to gold coins and stop, because I have such a huge abundance of iron that I'm like, man, you know, I don't even really need to. I don't really need to keep going for it. At least for what I'm doing. You know, it's pretty crazy. I've played this game for like 85 hours, and I've yet to go on somebody else's island. Like, every time, like, I'm about to, like other people I know who have that game, either their times they get on are really crazy, or they just don't play the game anymore. So I've yet to get on someone's island. So I will say, if you have a copy of this game, I'm down to trade some stuff. I at least want to be able to say, you know, I got on an island. But it's not an end-all be-all type of thing. Like, even without doing that, I still enjoyed the game. Like I guess I will make this as the final thoughts thing on the game. Even though this is a game that really never ends. You can honestly play this game for years and still be good, because they're always going to keep adding stuff, at least this one, and having the events come and go and all that. But no, it's still a really fun game. Really relaxing game to play. Really just chill. And you know, it's been fun just building up the island and all the stuff with it. Like, it's been a joy playing this game. Honestly, like I said, I think I said in the last part, this game came out at a perfect time. Like, this game came out like on the cusp of the lockdowns. I was like, ooh, they picked a perfect time. People are gonna be inside building their stuff. You know, I was inside building my stuff too. You know, I'm still inside building my stuff. Nothing's changed since March. It's pretty crazy, but no, I really enjoyed this game. Is it gonna be a game of the year thing? You know, it probably will be on my list. Is it gonna be number one? No, but still, damn, really good game. Like, I really enjoyed it. Like, it for what it did, at least with the Animal Crossing series and the stuff it added and all the other stuff. Like, it did its part. Are there things that I still maybe a bit iffy on the game? Absolutely. Like, some of the animation stuff, I wish you could just skip entirely. Like, when you collect the fossil, you have to see that same little cutscene. And switching to the items, even though you have this little quick thing, but you still have to click that, then wait for the little animation. But then when you use the ladder, you have to climb up. And it's a lot of waiting. It's nothing that's, like, game-breaking, but it definitely, over, like, 85 hours, it gets a little tiring afterwards. I just wish, like, for certain things, you can just skip it. Especially when it comes to fishing. Yeah, I know it's like the black bass is like very common, but I'm like, man, I'm sick of hearing that joke. It's like I'm seeing that joke in my dreams. Which, speaking of fishing, I gotta talk about this because I've never been so upset in a game in a good minute. So there's a thing, there's a little like challenge you can do where you have to collect. Where's it at? Which one? Yeah, this one right here. Cast Master. You have to catch 100 fish in a row without a single one getting away. See that I'm at 93? I was very close to it, and the game just bugged out on me, and the fish got away. Like, I started grabbing it, and then it's like, boom, it just went away. And I lost it at 93, and I've never had the heart to get back. It's like, I would have to go like an entire day of nothing but fishing to do it. Or, I think realistically, I think it was like, if I did 10 fish a day, I would have it in like, I'd have it like, maybe like a week and a half, but I could probably even do more. And I don't like how I had to think on that, because I was like, I'm playing the game. Let me, when it's not really. It's like it's like 10 fish a day. That's 10 days. It's like, John, what are you doing? Oh, it's this guy. And look at that. I was just talking about fishing. Here he is. Here's CJ being like, oh, you want to do some fishing? Maybe I'll come back to that one. Be here till 5 in the morning. All right. Am I going to be here till 5 in the morning? Who knows? Yeah, all these flowers are pretty much there. All right, I need to get this rating up to 3 stars, and that's going to be the easiest way for me to do it. And there's still lots that I want to do with the island as a whole. There's still a lot of things that I want to go and like add or maybe change. But honestly, it's more just like getting the bells for it and getting the money in the shop. Like at this point, I really just want to get the house fully finished. Like that's still my main goal, is get the house done so I can have it all like pimped out. I honestly, I was going to, before I recorded this video, the night before, I was going to go actually upgrade the house. So then this video could be me upgrading it, but I probably, well, obviously I didn't do that because I wanted to go in, just let me get an island first time in 3 weeks or so. And who knows, maybe what I'll do is maybe during this video, I'll upgrade the house and then I'll come back the next day and like upgrade it again. So who knows, I'll figure it out when it comes to that. If not, it'll be a live stream. I think there's let me go down here. I haven't actually even shown this part of the map. Okay, Canberra's still there. Got all these weeds. So my islands, like, it's not as like pimped out as some of the other ones. Like some islands I saw on Twitter. Ooh, they were looking crazy. Like just the amount of work put into it, just with like the roads, the street, like the stairs. It was really cool. I'm like, mine's not that. Mine's very simplistic in style. It's nothing that's definitely turning heads, but I'm like, you know what? For what it is, it's fine. Like mine's just a regular like place. Like I wish I could find this one I saw on Twitter. It was like they like legit made a street. Like it was like an alleyway, and it's like, man, like, oh, how are people doing this? I know it's with the custom stuff where you can like import stuff in, but it's just like, oh dang it, I shouldn't have done that. But it's just still really cool to see. All right, this has to be the one with the gold. If so, then I'm gonna go get some money. Yep, it is. So it'll just be this, like each day in, day out. Check the island, get the fossils, do this with the rocks, get my money, get the bells, check out the shop, see what any new items in. It was kind of like a rinse and repeat where I kind of got tired of it. Because it became a daily thing. Kind of became a chore. It was kind of like, oh, I want to get on to Final Fantasy VII, but I got to play Animal Crossing first. Because honestly, that was the worst way to play this game. Where it became a chore to me, which I really shouldn't have done in that way. I should have just played it where it's like, you know what, I'll get on it today. I may not get on it today. And that's probably how I'm going to go about it for the future. Like maybe I'll get on it like 3 times a week, maybe. just check in on stuff. Cause I still wanna finish this game fully. Hey, you know what? That's not wrong, cause I was in front of the TV most of this time. I was playing some games, catching up some shows. Damn, this game knows me. It's like, let me guess, you were in front of a TV with chips in your hand, playing some games. It's like, the damn game called me out. It's like, okay. All right, what's Blather's got to say? You better not be saying like, hey, you still give me those art prints. It's like, no, how expensive they are. I ain't spending $55,000 on some art. And just to give it to you too? Sea creatures and other marine wonders can be found off the shore through our very own Baja Blast, which did I mention? Oh yeah, that was in the video in the first one where I named my island Baja Blast, but there have been some updates since that video, so I have some stuff I gotta show off definitely. Okay, let's examine these. Assess the fossils. Yep. A flutter. All right, now let's see if they're all gonna be like some new ones. If there's gonna be one new one, or they're all gonna be ones he owns. All right, you know what? That I honestly really like it when it's like this because that means that's money right there. I can just start selling them. I know some people keep them when they keep them in like their house and that, which honestly, once I get that basement, I might be doing that. I might be adding some fossils in there, that ones that look kind of cool. But until then, I'm just gonna keep selling my fossils because they net me a good 16,000 bells sometimes, and with the inclusion of some of the other stuff, like I can make some decent money. All right, let's see what's in the shop. Hopefully, it's not another one of those arcade cabinets. I might have to buy one of those again. Next cranny. All right. Laptop. How much is this? Like 48,000. God dang. No, thank you. Unless I'm a billionaire. Hey, what's even that? Intercom monitor. Let me guess. Okay, I'm gonna say intercom monitor. 56,000 bells. Oh. You know what? I'll buy that. Only 160 bells. That's not a lot. It's like playing Price is Right. Can you guess the price of this Animal Crossing item? All right, turnip prices. You don't have any. Damn, that actually would have been pretty decent today. See, the thing that sucks with this stock market is that I'm always a take it now and don't wait for later, because there's one day where it was like 181 bells per turnip, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell all of them right here and there. And I was like, I could wait till the next day, and it could be more, but I don't know that. So I decided to just sell them all at that 181 price, and legit the next day I got on 300 bells per, which would have netted me, God, I would have had a lot of bells. But I didn't know that, and I don't like to play like that, because the second I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be more, the next day it could just go right down to like 80, and I just waste money. Thankfully, when I was playing it daily, when I actually was doing the stock market each week, I was actually, for like at least 3 weeks in a row before I stopped playing, I was actually legit getting good deals each week, where I was always going up more. Yeah, I'll sell the weeds. I don't need them right now. Now I'm gonna keep those gold nuggets. This one up here. Let's see. I'm gonna say 21,000. Oh, I was really close. I was off by 20. I don't know if earlier when I was mentioning the price of almost like 3,100, but or if I said like 5,100. I should have said 51,000, but I don't know in retrospect. I'm just thinking back, like, did I say that? But I don't know. Yeah, that's all I need right now. Should go to that clothing shop, see if there's any good threads in there. Sometimes this clothing shop has some whack stuff. But you know, I have like 4 of those tickets, so I really should just use those when I come here. Let's see what I got. Okay, get the little sailor hat. They got the chunk shirt from Goonies. I don't know if I have this shirt, but I'm gonna buy it just because. I'll just pay with bells. Like I'll just wait. Let me wear that right now. Let me wear my chunk shirt. There we go. Alright. Maybe I should... let me see. I think I'll just go door to door. I'll just say people inside. Alright, which one? Oh, yeah, this one. Snooty. Yeah, let's call me out. Not much has changed. You know, there's a lot of weeds now, and but it's only been a few weeks. I think it's when it's like months is when it starts getting crazy. That's when you start getting people leaving. And they start sending you those letters. It's like, dear GWC. All right. And I don't know why I've had this issue sometimes, because there's been times where, like, when I've tried to talk to every single person in the day, and it says that person is out somewhere, but then when I look around the entire island, I go in everybody's house, I can't find them. Also, it was 2 weeks. It felt like 3 weeks. It's been a minute. But see, they were in, like, Cole was in Canberra's house, but, like, there's been times where, like, I've tried to find one villager, but they're not anywhere. Like, they just didn't load. I don't know if it was a glitch or if I just had bad timing on my part. And this was the last person I added, or at least who came to my island. All right. Let's see the angry guys here. Well, Octavian, I'm not here. Good. Like, Octavian's probably the worst person on this, least favorite person on the island right now. Because I'll be doing stuff and I'll be like, wow, you're working so hard making me sweat. Like that statement, I'm just like, oh, I don't like it. Because I've had people say that to me in real life. And I'm just like, can you not? That's the worst thing you could say. It's like, that's not going to make me feel better. It's like, I'm all dying over here sweating. You're like, woo, making me sweat over here. Like, but you ain't doing anything. Hey, that doesn't make my thing easier. Just being like, damn, can you give me a hand? I'm trying to lift this bed over here by myself. You're chilling over there. Is it petty? You know, maybe it is, but it's just that statement always just cracks me up. Just like, boy, you're making me sweat. Look how hard you're working. It's like, thanks. Like, that's not really. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm taking it wrong. I'll let you decide there. Actually, I should. Olaf. Okay, he's out. I think I ran into him. I think he was like up in the main area. Oh, he's somewhere. Oh, see, there you go. There's my Baja Blast flag, the symbol of this great village and this great island. All right, and it's about to start back. Day 1. 50-mile bonus. I think I've been building up those Nook miles a good minute. But there's still stuff I need to get. Like, I still need to get like these, which I can get easily right now, but I'll get them at some point. I haven't gotten a Nook miles ticket in a bit. We'll be here when you need us. Okay. Okay, Nook shopping. Mr. Flamingo. Yeah, I got a few of those. Got the sink. Leaf print wetsuit. Well, I'll get that. 2 days ago. Until 7:31. You know, I'll buy that too. Do I have 2 days ago? 2 days. I feel like I do. Yep, I do. I've been trying to also buy all the KK slider stuff too. There's one that I don't have. I think I'll just do it right now. I think I'll just pay off this one. See, it's like I'm gonna be cutting the bank. I'm still gonna have like 1 million or so. Pay from savings. Full amount. Let's do it. Well, I'm close to 1 million at least. I finished paying off my home loan. Alright, let's go, Tom Nook. What's the damage? Diligent repayment of your home loan. Yes, yes. I must ask, were your prompt payments motivated by the desired expansion? About my home. Let me build it up. I want to expand. I can't afford that. But do I want to? Because then it's going to take a long time. And like I said, there's a lot of steps to there. Like, there's a few more expansions. Because there's the basement. Then there's, like, I think the upper. So it's going to be a lot. Honestly. So I'm just going to slowly just start saving up again to get there. But I promise you, by the end of this year, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and have everything done in this game. How can I help you today? And it's mostly just so I can show off my island tune, because you've probably been hearing it throughout this video. But my island tune is one that I'm sure you knew deep down it was going to be the island tune. So let me play it. Of course, it had to be Song of Healing. Like, I had to have a Zelda thing in there. There was a part of me that was like, you know, it would be pretty great to have like a Taco Bell thing in there, but there's just certain things that kind of make this hard because you can only do just the white keys. You can't do any of the black keys there, or you can't do any flats or anything, so it makes it hard. But this song, at least, I know I can easily do. It's I could do it backwards too. I could FAB. Well, I want to do Sorry Song, which of course I think everyone knows at this point. Sorry Song is just a song healing backwards. But enough about that. I'm keeping it as it is. It's never going to change. Just like my island flag is always going to be repping the Baja Blast insignia. The greatest soft drink to exist. Baja Blast. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Since I started my diet stuff last year, I haven't had a Baja Blast in a good minute. And when I was playing this, I was like, do I really want to break my no soda thing? I was like, I was hurting myself here playing this. I was like, ooh, dang, I'm been really good, but I might have to break it just to have a Baja Blast once now. It's like, nope, I'm staying there. What else do I need to do? Well, I think I'll go to the Nook. I think I'll go get that diving thing there. Go get that. Then check out the swimming part. Maybe I'll call it. There's not really much else I can do right now, since like the house is still gonna be. That's not the thing. That's not gonna go into effect tomorrow. I don't have a Nook mall ticket. I don't really want to go looking for that now. So yeah, I think I'll try out the diving thing just to see how that thing works. Maybe we'll call it. And I think I'll show off the house too, since I updated that a bunch. Let me get the wetsuit. You want to put on a suitable wetsuit. Once it's suited up, press A from the beach. So now keep pressing A. If you see a shadow, you can press Y to die. Check it out. 3,000. I think I've heard something where like this is like a tool in the game, so it's not actual clothing, which if it actually is like that, that kind of sucks. It's like, it sucks that they actually made that. They made it actual a tool and just clothing. You know, actually, some of these wall designs aren't too bad. I think I'll buy some of these. Like that blue camo. And the orange camo is pretty good too. Flooring. All right, let's do it. I look ridiculous in this thing. All right, let's do it. What's that shark doing there? Thanks for wasting time. All right, here we go. Perfect angle now. I can see it. Well, now the counter reset. I don't know where it was at when I played last, but now it reset again. It's like perfect. Whoa, this is sea slug. It's kind of so. Oh. Well, this is pretty cool that they added this. We should get someone faster. It's kind of slow. But it's cool nonetheless that they did this. Like, I do appreciate that they are still continuing to add stuff to this. Even outside of, like, the events that are going to happen. Like, I'm sure when August rolls around, there's going to be some new event. Then September, definitely October, there's going to be something. And, like, December, obviously, there's going to be an event throughout the entire month. So, it's going to be cool to see. I think I'll turn this stuff into blathers, and I might call it there. Where's my? Okay, wait. How do I unequip this? Okay, that's. I answered my question. I know someone was probably like, "No, what are you doing? Just go to the clothing option. You can remove it there." But it threw me off because it wasn't in the clothing section. I found the sea creature. Hoo-hoo. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. Nah, I still got one more thing to send them. I think I have one more fossil too, so let me get this scene. Seed. Hey, something new. Wait, oh. How you gonna get excited and be like, oh, it's this? And it's like, oh wait, well, we already have this, so never mind. It's like, way to just bring the hype down. I'm a bit busy. Alright, and that is it. Jolly good. Alright, peace to Blathers. Alright, I think it's just time to check my house out, and then I think we're good from there. And I got like the little skull. I got like the Goonies house right here. Got the skull. I got the chunk shirt on. But yeah, this is this is the room as is right now. Compared to how it was last time, it's definitely not as barren. I got a little workstation here. Got the little couch. Got the chairs here with the switch and the time. The bathroom that's in the living room. Of course, the cabs. the fighting game and the Sudoku game. It's like 100 sounds are going on. You got both of like the captains playing, then you got like the jukebox playing this happy music. It's like overload. Once I get to other room, I'm sure that I think that stuff's going in there. The exercise place with the director's chair for some reason. I don't even know why this is here. Oh, here's that room. And then the main room. Well, also, you know, not too bad looking at it. Even looking at it now, I'm like, you know what? It's pretty decent little room. There. I think I'll just look at the clothes, just close it out. I didn't mean to do that pun. I really didn't mean to do that. It just came out top of my head. I forgot about that. The pullover jacket. My I'm coming home for Christmas sweater. My Bill Cosby sweater. My Bob Marley sweater. My Anime Expo attire. I don't know what people on the island keep giving me. Like, you would love to wear this. I can see you as like in a frog costume. Like, what are you doing? That's even worse. Like the full body tights. Like no. And also, I don't like how the do-rags look in this. It's something about it just looks wrong. It looks like a military helmet more than the do-rag. I know it's because limitations for the game. I'm just like, I wish the do-rag looked better because I would probably rock it, but it just looks really funny. See, every other hat looks fine, but the do-rag for some reason just doesn't work. And that's just creepy. Kanye West, graduation era. But no, that's most of the clothes at least. But I'm gonna stick to my Goonies attire for now. That's gonna be it for a bit. You know, I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna head off and wrap things up for now. Save and end. So yeah, take the rest for the day, but I will be back the next day to finish some stuff off. And see, I brought it to a close by showing my clothes. Oh, that was bad. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this week's edition of GWC Plays. Returning to Animal Crossing. So this I'm going to say it is not going to be the last time you see it. I believe there's going to be one more part, and it's going to be much later in the year. So coming like December or so, expect a return to Animal Crossing. Where hopefully by then I will have the entire house paid off, the island more hooked up, and maybe some less ridiculous clothes. Maybe I'll still be wearing the Goonies stuff. Maybe I won't. I don't really know. Well, yeah, thank you for joining me for this update, as you will. Just playing, getting kind of impressions 85 hours into it. And even then, even though like near the end it became a grind, for a good 60 of those hours, I was enjoying myself. It was fun getting on it daily and seeing the updates to the island and just making the progress to build it up. And I really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed this video as well, and I hope to see you again for another one. As always, I'm John, GWC, and I will see you next time. Peace.